All right, what up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more My Hero Academia. It's a little late because yesterday I went to OhioCon and I had a good time. Had friends. It was nice. It was nice about some things about a golden shirt. And yes, I know who this is because I started watching it, but I didn't finish it. So shh, don't at me. Don't at me. Not because it was bad, because I got busy. Don't at me. Um, but yeah, so I'm a little late to My Hero, but here we are. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else on my channel, go ahead, subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below the description box, my Patreon, patreon.com/ManicMeeks, over their full length version of my reactions, as well as YouTube Clear and selected access series, and also for merch shop with teachers, hats, cities, mugs, all type of things, original designs. I'm saying support monetarily. Those two options. I got my Patreon and I got my merch shop. You need to support monetarily, support me free entirely. How? You may ask, subscribe. Why? Biatch, it's free. $0 subscription button, hit the notification bell, be notified when videos are free. And also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through God of War for the very first time. And today that's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. And yes, this second half of the season is already not a drag in the bad way, but it's just like depressing. It's depressing. It's inevitable at this point. Everything is up in the air. People aren't sure about heroes anymore. You have All For One breaking out of Tartarus and taking some people with him to try to set it up to be a lawless society, which is kind of stupid. He's putting him. I don't understand this whole mentality of I'm going to be in charge of it all, or I'm just going to let everybody do whatever they want to do because this is the best way society should be. It is not. Like, this is the reason why there are laws in place, because sometimes people do stupid shit and they want to do dumb shit to other people, and you can't do dumb shit to other person who's not consenting to it. Like, just back off. So it's a whole mess. Everybody's doubting heroes. Everybody's like, what is it? One for All is not here. All for One is free. Deku is still unconscious. You got quite a few of our major heroes in the hospital. It's Midnight and a handful of others, not even a handful, two handfuls of others are dead, and they're trying to capture the rest of the, I think, 1,600 of the Liberation Front people that are out there. So they're trying to catch them, and it's just like they're disheartened. They're disheartened. They are low. They are undermanned. It's just a lot going on, and everybody's stuck like Chuck, pretty much. And cramp. Really? Ouch. Okay. And not to mention that you have some of the main people surrounding Shiki that are concerned for Shiki and understanding that the person who's talking right now is not Shigaraki because that dude is unconscious. So, on that note, let's just go ahead and jump into episode 16 of My Hero Academia, the Hellish Todoroki family. Oh, this is about to be nasty. This is Kachan. Mm-hmm. You should have said the dude ain't got no leg. He cut off his leg meat. Jesus. His whole body is wrapped. Oh yeah, we didn't check it on with him. Damn. Not him with his little planks. Bruh. That is some trash. Girl. What is her quirk? Nope, he was like, he saved me from my dad because my dad's ass. Wow. You're just looking at her. Her eyeball's still floating. Bruh. Where you at? Girl, what? What? Not him with his own Batmobile. Oh, well, I mean, I get it. Mm. This mother is trash. I'm tired of her already. They've only seen her in like a handful of scenes. Him talking through that thing is weird. Put your mask on. He was. He was just. Yeah. I think that's why his was the saddest. He was trying. And I think that's the worst part about Endeavor. He's actively trying to do the best he can to not make up for it because he can't make up for it, but just like to repair. That's why Endeavor is such a hard character because he knows what he did. He knows the weight of his fuck up. He knows it. He's always getting fucked up. It's always Aizawa. Always. Look at him. Bruh. What do you do? Pro wash? What do you do? Bruh. That dude's a problem. I'm rooting for you too, but I feel like Endeavor is definitely destined to die in this series. Oh my god, look at the neck. This is sad as shit. This nigga. He's like, bruh, is you crying? No! Bruh, shit's hard out here for a pimp. Don't be asking me why I'm crying. Nigga, you know why I'm crying? Nigga, you know exactly why I'm crying. Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? Nigga, you finna throw up blood? What's happening? Nigga, what? Oh yeah, I forgot she was there. She's so pretty! She's so pretty. Toya, this is where we really gonna end? There's some bull and some shit. Y'all have the audacity. You know what I'm saying? You have the audacity to end here. I feel like they should have flipped the titles. That makes sense. Like, the title should definitely be flipped. But listen. Okay, I just... Can a bitch go back? Can a bitch go back? Thank you. Like, listen. This shit out here, it's hard. It is hard. I understand how the people feel like the heroes ain't did shit. But these heroes are out here putting in the work. Literally, they were getting X'd out, killed, permanently injured, permanently retired. And they just feel like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be in trouble, so I'm not gonna do nothing. I get that feeling. However, y'all see what happens when y'all are trying to depend on yourselves, right? You couldn't even at least depend on the police department, which is the other half of the hero situation. It's like the heroes, the police department, and regular everyday people, right? So you couldn't even like meet them halfway and go to the police department with some of this stuff, or, you know, okay, but don't sit there and blow up shit on your own accidentally and then be like, why weren't y'all here? You just said that you didn't need anybody here because you were going to do it yourself, right? And you did it yourself, but you injured more people. So now that I am here to be like, he made it, now it's my fault. Like, I don't get that. It's a lot of things. Things are thinking out here. And the addition of heroes is making it more difficult because you can't have a hard and fast line between people who do something and people who don't do anything. Like, you can't have that hard and fast line because there are people out there with abilities who can potentially do something, but they are untrained. And when those untrained people do stuff, everybody could get hurt. Man. But Hawk's background is sad AF. Just sad. Bruh. That is sad. I can't wait to hear Zeno do some of those lines. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. And I just feel bad for Endeavor all around. I do. He knows what he did. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to fix it, but not even fix it. He's just trying to deal with what is left. Because you can't fix it. You can't undo the shit that he did. You can only handle what is left and keep moving. And he's just so down on himself. Man, I feel bad. Like, I don't know what else I don't know. I don't know what he can do. But I'm glad everybody is there in that room so they can have this conversation, because this conversation needs to be had. Natsu avoids it. Is it Fui? She doesn't say anything either. She'll avoid it, but only when it gets uncomfortable. Natsu ain't about that conversation at all. Neither is Shoto. Shoto is like, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't need it. No, thank you. And Rei was always locked up, so we never got to see them interact with each other. I think this is the first time we see them. Probably they've interacted since she's been in the hospital, right? Because the doctors have kept him from her. Right? I'm so interested in seeing this. Man, I need next week to be now. That's what I need. I need next week to be now. Yeah, so this is a really good episode. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about in terms of how their society is set up and how they're technically three entities of societal members and how everything is going to shit. And that's the thing. They're just breaking out of jail and doing dumb shit. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm breaking out of jail. I'm sitting the fuck down. I'm sitting the fuck down before they catch me and I gotta go back. Like, I'm not doing this shit. But it's okay. I mean, it's just me. That's just me. That's what I'm thinking. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Now I gotta decide what to watch. Ugh.